you're having a great day today. All right, it is Monday in my home, Monday in your home. Happy Monday to you. Today is going to be a good day. Most people don't look forward to Mondays, but you know what? I do look forward to Mondays. Most are like, by Friday, they're like, yay, I'm gonna have the weekend to do nothing. And for me, I'm like, okay, it's good to relax on the weekend, and I do that, but then by Sunday, I'm like, okay, I look forward to getting up Monday and starting my day out, sharing, encouraging, and getting life started and doing things, and that's a good thing. So that's what this video is going to be, a Motivation Monday, get you moving and grooving, because I know sometimes it's not fun to move and groove on a Monday, especially through these winter months. It's like, it's cold out, you don't really want to do a whole lot, but we're still going to do that today. So today is actually my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. You guys will see this a week later, but for my birthday as a child, we lived in Michigan, and so we had snow, tons and tons of snow, always snowed. You guys know snow. So my memories of my birthday are blizzard. It didn't always blizzard, but I remember blizzard. And so I remember being a kid and planning my birthday party, and then like I had to cancel it because there was snow. And so I remember multiple times my dad, we lived like in a neighborhood, he would get the sled out and he'd be bundled up in this big old snow gear. He'd be walking to my neighbors' houses and my friends to pick up my friends on a sled and bring them to my birthday party. So we moved down south here to North Carolina, and I was so looking forward to no snow. And so for most of the time, most birthdays, it's not usually snowing. It's actually not even too bad out. And so that's what I love about it. But this weekend on Saturday we had snow, and I was like, oh wait, what is all that? So I don't care for the snow too much, but it was pretty, it was out, it looked good, it was done, and then it didn't even stick in our driveway, just stuck in the yard. That was all we got. So I'm like, all right, today's gonna be, I think, close to 50 degrees, which is awesome and good for me. Gonna rain, but tomorrow's gonna be like 60 degrees, 65 degrees and rain. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take that. So I like the warmer weather, even if it's rainy, but I'm like, snow, don't do snow on my birthday. I just want to have some good sunshine. So that's my story why I don't like snow too much, but it's good. It's just traumatized as a child with birthdays that are no fun. I got some summer birthday kids, and I'm like, you guys have the best birthday ever. And so, you know, it's just whatever you like to do. So today is my birthday. I'm not gonna be doing anything super special today because we also have Lauren's birthday this week and Madeline's birthday, and so we have 3 birthdays to celebrate. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. More than likely, when I don't even film, I just film like a less stuff more life, is probably the day that I will do something for my birthday, because it's the day I don't really have to work, I don't have to really film, and I'll have a little bit more time to kind of go out and do something in that. So more than likely I'll be doing that. I'll share with you that on Wednesday. So, but today's gonna be a home day for us. I gotta get, the house it's not bad. I went, wow, it's actually staying clean, which is awesome. Just gotta go through and clean floors, sweep the floors, wash the floors. There's a little bit of dishes in the sink, you know, wipe things down, all that good stuff that we do. Laundry, always laundry. Always got that to do, and clean bathrooms, all those good things that come with the home. And then lunch will be leftovers because we had food this weekend. We actually made pad thai food. Remember last week, you guys watched the video, we made it with the jar sauce, and it was okay. It just wasn't like great. Well, this weekend I'm like, I'm gonna redeem myself, and so on Saturday I sat and made it from scratch, and it tasted like the one that we're used to having. So I was like, okay, I think I've got pretty close to it. So that was good. So we did that. So I have some of those noodles still left, and then we had Sloppy Joe's this weekend, so we'll probably have that for lunch, and then dinner, I don't know what I'll do. I might do fajitas because I like fajitas. Mexican is one of my favorites, so that'll be a good dinner to make. And then it's just gonna be a good day. Gotta get school out. Didn't do any school. I got a whole list in my refrigerator, a little list of things I had to do, had my husband do, and we're just gonna get that list so I can mark it off, finish my day, and get going. So it's good. Are you guys ready to get going with your day? Yes. So what else is something going on? Now, if any of you, let's not talk home, let's talk emotional, spiritual life, or physical life, what's going on in your life. Any of you people are dealing with anything that's, you just can't see how God is working in your life. Maybe you're seeing like a little part of something happening, or like a little glimpse of something happening, but you're not seeing the whole picture. Today's the day you're just gonna be praying and believing and holding on to what God says are his truths. That's something you need to do. I know one thing when I'm thinking, you know, life isn't always rosy and perfect. No, it's not always rosy and perfect. Pretty much not rosy and perfect. It can be rosy inside this heart, no matter what's going on around here. But if you keep that mindset of, you know what, hold on to what God says and God's truths, those things will happen. Those things will come to pass, but you gotta have that faith, and you gotta have that to like, okay, I don't care what I'm seeing around out here, because this is all a mess out here. I'm gonna believe what God says, believe it in my heart, believe it in my head, and keep trusting him with those things. I know for myself, sometimes I'll be listening to sermons, and sometimes when I'm just, you know, something's going on and I just don't know, you just don't know what to do, and you just like see a little picture of it, and you just don't, you're like, okay, God, what are you gonna do? I'm just not seeing anything. Put on some praise music, some worship music, and just keep trusting God for what he says, and keep repeating that, and just, all right, get that so inside of you, so that when all this stuff out here happens, you don't even believe any of it. It's like the lies from the enemy, the lies that just, the giants that just look huge, that just, that fear can come on you, and you just want to go, it's so big, and you want to shrink back and be like, it's going to overtake me. But you have to stand and go, no, those giants are going to be shrinking, all those things are going to be gone, and I'm going to be focused on what God says for me, and what God says in his word, and what God says is true. Remember what he says, think on things that are lovely, pure, of good report. Those are the things we want to be thinking about, right? So you're not going to be focusing on those negative things today. Whatever's going on, you got financial issues, you got relationship issues, you got home, who knows what issues. Don't focus on those. We're going to be focusing on what God says in his word for you in your life. You need some verses, go Google something. If you're dealing with finances and not having enough money, Google, what does the Bible say about not having enough money? They'll have websites. There's tons of websites that just list verses that go with that, and then go, all right, read them, and then when God says this one, take that verse and think about it today. Meditate on it. Think. Meditate means to think, to get it in your head. Write on a little card, stick it. I used to have a long time ago when I used to, I mean, I still do, but I can do it in my head now. Before, when I had little kids and just couldn't think half the time, I'd put little index cards in my windows of promises that God said, and I would just think about those over and over and over. There was a time I remember dealing with, I didn't know what we were going to do for a home, or what we were going to do for food, or what we were going to do for taking care of what we had. And I remember I had a little bird nest, and like a fake decorative bird, and I just stuck that like on my table, like in my living room, and I was always sitting feeding babies over and over because I did that a lot. And I remember just looking at the bird, because when you sit there, your mind tends to wander, and you want to think about things, you want to dwell on things, and that can be, it can be good to sit and not think, but sometimes your mind can just get in that like worrisome and thinking too much phase, and you're like, no, you just need to stop. And I remember looking at that bird, and it was a good reminder of like that, do the birds even worry about things in the world? I mean, God made birds, right? They don't worry about where they're going to eat. They don't worry about storing up things and seeds for the winter, or because there's not going to be enough, or one day someone's not going to feed them. No, God takes care of those birds, right? And also the lilies in the field, they're clothed in beautiful colors. They don't worry about what they're going to look like. God takes care of them in beautiful clothes, clothing colors, you know. But the same thing for us. It's like God is going to take care of us no matter what, right? You can't worry about it. It might not be how you think it is, but he will take care of you. When you hold on to that promise, that's a great thing to do. Great thing to get your mind focused on the truths that God has for your life, whatever you're dealing with. I've multiple times in my life had different things, different plaques. I had one that was faith, hope, and love. And it was funny because I had 3 of them sitting on a ledge in my over like the stairs, and I would see them when I was sitting in the living room nursing babies, and I would look out, and I would just, it was the hope one. I think the hope one broke first, hope, and I had the hope one, and it was like I constantly saw that, and it was like, okay, and I just focused on that word and of like what God was going to do and all these things. And then like one day that broke. Okay, so then I was down to like the faith and the love one. And so I moved them, and I could still see them. And then like that faith one was there. And then I really focused on that word and what God said and strengthening my faith and all those things. And then like something happened to that one and it broke. I know, it was so God. I just kind of laughed. And then I had another one. I think it was a love or family. I can't remember what it was. A long time ago, I remember writing a blog post about it. You probably go to my blog and get this story. But anyways, it was those words, and it was one of those things that like, I remember that was the last one I had, and it was just like something, the word I focused on and like what God said about it. And then it was like, okay. And then he was like, okay, it's time to put those away. And then I remember we had moved, and so I packed it away, and it was like, I didn't put them out anymore, but it was like just having those reminders of what God said every day. It like helped strengthen me, and I still remember that. So like that bird nest, it was one of those things that like, I'm not gonna have to worry about things. God is always gonna feed me and my children. God is always gonna have a home for us. We are always gonna have something, even though I didn't even know, and I saw in part, and I didn't see the big picture, and I had no idea what God was gonna do. but I trusted him and I focused on that. So that's what I want you to do today, no matter what's going on in your life, because we all got issues. We all got things going on. Trust me too, and me included. Things go on, things with family goes on, things in your home, finances, all those things go on. But you can't let those get in your head. You can't let your mind focus on those things, because that's what will overtake you. A mind is a precious thing, and those thoughts that you think about, they will actually overtake where you sometimes believe that so much more than the truth. The enemy is smart, and that's all he has to do is put a thought in your mind and get you to believe that. It's simple. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to show up in your house and blow up your door. He doesn't have to wreck your car. He doesn't have to do that. He just has to put a thought in your mind, and for you to go, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, or you're right, what are we gonna do? That's all he has to do. He has to put that little bit of fear or that little bit of doubt, and then you yourself can get on that snowball effect. So today, you need to focus on that. Myself, I'm gonna do the same thing in my mind today. When I start wanting to like sway from what God is showing me this week, or today, I'm gonna instantly, no. As soon as the enemy comes in, you go, oh, no, not in my mind, not in my mind. This is what God says. And the enemy will go, yeah, but this. And you say, oh, no, this is what God says. And he'll say, yeah, but. And then you say, oh, no, right here. This will keep coming and keep coming like a child knocking on the door when you're trying to go to the bathroom over and over and over. Remember those days? But ignore that, and you focus on what God says, and that is what you keep in the forefront of your mind. Keep that rolling. I guarantee you, if you do that, and then tomorrow get up, and if you're dealing with the same thing, keep that focus down there. The devil will come with little things and little hints, and he'll try to say it again. No, and then you know what this happens? Eventually he knows he's not gonna win. Eventually he knows that you're not even gonna give him a second chance or a second thought on this issue, and you are so honed in on what God says about this issue right here that nothing else matters. And that is how you are gonna overcome the things in life. That is how it's not gonna happen. You gotta get that trusting faith in God that he is gonna do what he says. Even though we're gonna see a little bit of part of our life, he is gonna open it and the whole picture is gonna be shown to you, and it's gonna be a great, exciting thing. That's why Mondays are exciting for me. You know what? It's okay. Opportunity to get things done, opportunity to make a difference, opportunity to see what God's gonna do. So, all right, I'm done talking. We're gonna start cleaning. Does that sound good? What I'm gonna do is just pick up, I'm gonna get the robots going on the floors so we can start cleaning up, get those laundries done, all the things we gotta do, and put my earbud in. Today I'm listening to music. I've got my playlist on YouTube here. If you go to my main, I don't know how to link playlist. I'm just not that good. Maybe someone can share with me. But on my main channel, you can go, like, you can see my videos, playlist, about me page, all that stuff. On my playlist, I made public my favorites list, and that's all tons of songs. All the songs that we listen to. We listen to them. They're all ones that we've added over the years as favorites. Do I listen to them all every day? No. Most of the time, I stick to the top 5 to 10 songs, because what'll happen is God will put a song, and I'll hear it, and okay, like God's just telling me this, and I'll listen to it over and over. My kids get so sick of it. They're like, Mom, are we done with this song? But I like to get that in my head, and I like to get that word and those words that they say and they sing over and over, and I'll listen to it over and over and over and over. So most of the time, whatever I'm dealing with or whatever things I'm going through in my life, those top songs are what I will meditate on and listen to over and over. And it's like, that's what I keep going. And I'm like, all right, that's it. So that's what I'm listening to right now. Get my playlist going, get my earbud in, get my song on, and then we're gonna get going with our day. You ready to get going with our day? All right, let's get going. Let's go get clean up.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Yeah, you pull me up.
All right, so good morning. I got home. I feel like when I clean the tubs, I get all sweaty and hot. Got all the chores done. The chores that I'm doing are finished, and now what I'm gonna do is, this is before the kids get up, I will make a list on the little marker board up here. Pretty much the same chores we do every single Monday. They know what's expected. Dust windows, empty the trashes, pick up downstairs, run the robot downstairs, bring up the laundry from downstairs. It's pretty simple, and clean up your own rooms. Very easy. So that will be on the marker board. The girls will take care of that, and the boys. And so what I'm gonna do is make some dinner. I was like, what can I make? But I forgot I had this. Remember I got these for 50 cents, the fully cooked pork sausage crumbles. So what I'm gonna do, I also bought these at the bargain store for $1. I'm gonna put this in a pan. Do I have to bake it first? No, I'm not gonna bake it first. I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then sprinkle some bacon crumbles in it, and then whip up some eggs, put that on top, a little bit of cheese, no cheese, and then put it in the oven and bake it. That'll be breakfast. Be like a pizza, but without, usually I would make the scrambled eggs on the stove, but I don't want to do it in more pans. So I'll put that in here. It'll be like a breakfast pizza, and that will be done. And then I will get school out, and that'll be easy, and we'll be ready to start on Monday. All right, let's get some breakfast made.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
All right, got the little kids' school done. I still got to work on Autumn's here, but we're going. It was so great. We got this coffee pot from our friend, but it's got on the side the little one for like an individual coffee. I just tried it. I'm like, genius. So I don't want to buy those little Keurig cups because I feel like that's a waste of money. And so it's nice that you can just scoop in one thing of coffee and have coffee for one cup. So even though I don't drink a lot of coffee, I'm gonna make one for, I mean, I do in the morning, but not in the afternoon. I will make one later today and put it on the side and try it, but how awesome. So that matches the kitchen a little bit better than my red one. So I'll put the other one away. It's still good, put it away. Maybe Lauren and Matthew can use it. So, all right, finishing up school. We're still moving and grooving with school. I've been doing comments, we're doing laundry. Always a busy Monday, so we're gonna keep moving. Okay, still waiting for school for the kids, so I'm gonna paint this little cross over here. Brooklyn says I should go with all white paint. I did an antique white on here, and I feel like it just does not look good. So we're gonna try white, and you can always wipe it off and do the dark. All right, so while I'm letting that paint dry, I did dishes real quick and I'm gonna get out lunch. So we have leftover sloppy joe. Super easy, I'm gonna heat that up in the microwave. I've got some of the noodles that we made. These are the Thai noodles. These are the pad Thai noodles we made. This is really good. And then there's carrots, cucumbers I gotta cut up, and some fruit. So super easy lunch. All right, so this is gonna be lunch. Leftover sloppy joes with a noodle inside of it. Here's some of those gluten-free crackers to use up, cucumbers, carrots, hummus. We're gonna heat up the noodles, like the, whatever these are called, noodles, the pad Thai noodles, or if they want lunch meat, they can. I have a little bit of pickles left. So we're gonna gather those fragments and eat lunch. All right, hung this up over here. The white looks better, you can see it. All right, we got the white cross. That was actually one of the original colors, so. I'm good. All right, we're gonna get lunch now. All right, so I thought I'd come outside, get a little break. It's just rainy. Rainy, rainy, rainy. It's a good day of rain today, so we have been inside and we are doing school. And we're doing school and we're doing school and we're doing school. So my girls they're at the algebra lesson and it's just a little bit, it's not terrible, it's just a little bit more work. So we've spent most of the afternoon doing that. So I'm like, okay, I haven't recorded anything really today. So I'm gonna start on dinner here in a few minutes and get some dinner made and make fajitas tonight. And the little ones just made me, they're so cute. They made little signs and made little birthday banners and made a whole setup downstairs for me so we can watch Mom's Night Out because that's my favorite movie. So we can watch that tonight. So that'll be fun. So I think I've got some brownies or something. Maybe we can whip up some brownies really quick. Maybe I'll let them do that because that'll be fun to do. So I'm gonna go inside and go see what kind of treats I can make, or they can make. Let them make it so we can have a treat tonight. So we're just gonna have so many desserts this week. So I'm like, I didn't want to do a whole lot. We'll do pelicans tonight, but maybe we'll do some cupcakes or something. So we're gonna go back in and get that done. All right, so the little boys want to make a treat. So we found fudge brownie mix. Here's Steven. It's gonna be Steven and Jensen are gonna make my birthday treat. So we found some brownies.
We
thought we'd put some chocolate frosting on it with some walnuts. I think that would be delicious. So they're gonna make that up for their mommy today. We're gonna do this. All right, so the brownies are cooking in the oven. I'm going to make a little cup of coffee. I bought that blueberry coffee. Let me show you. This is my secret stash to take to my husband's work when I want a coffee because I like the blueberry one. And so I'm thinking, I'm just gonna pour this into the side canister, fill this up with water, make a single serve. I'm gonna do that. Okay, note to self, use a measuring cup so that you don't pour it all over the countertop. That's not good. So I think I can just pour alcohol in this. Yes. Blueberry coffee, oh my goodness. That's good coffee. I mean, it's not as good as my Maverick. Maverick, you guys need blueberry coffee. There we go. So I think I can just put this right in there. I can, let me put it in. All right, coffee, delicious in the thing. So I'm gonna go sit and have a cup of coffee with Lauren. Oh, look who's here.
Is it me, Mario?
Mario. Lauren's having excellent, I have to share. For her, you guys are awesome. You guys have been sending her so many gifts.
Yes, and it's amazing.
Which is crazy.
Got
So
really
we're thinking of doing like a shower online.
Yep, an online shower.
So she's gonna get, when she gets her gifts, she's gonna save them separately and then we'll open them up on camera for you guys because that's awesome.
That's awesome. Did you guys know today is Mom's birthday?
They did, Lauren. Did you know Lauren forgot?
No, there's a thing. Yesterday I was like, oh, her birthday's tomorrow. So then I got up today not even thinking about it. And then I just looked at my phone. And I was like, the date. And I was like,
she like stopped. She's like, it's your birthday. And I'm like, yes, it's my birthday, Lauren. Even though she walked downstairs.
I literally,
and the kids had decorated downstairs. And she's like, did you see downstairs? And
I thought it was
I did. And so I thought for sure she's like, oh, it's for my birthday or whatever.
oh my gosh, I didn't even think.
And it's okay, Lauren. On your birthday, I'll be like,
I'm okay
I'm
with
going,
that.
Lauren. It's your birthday. What?
I'll go get you cake for my birthday.
No. No, I said I wouldn't even do cake. Oh. Yes. Okay, what's saying?
So I just forgot about your birthday.
She forgot my birthday, but that's okay. I still love her.
I'm sorry.
It's one of those things like I was even telling the camera. I'm like, it's my birthday, but it's kind of like I have your birthday this week and Madeline's birthday.
I'm the same way. I don't care.
So I'm kind of like, I gotta do treats twice this week, so and Valentine's Day. So
And we're gonna go out together. We're gonna eat buntu,
all the things. So I'm like,
dessert.
how much treats do we need?
Not that many.
But then the kids came up and they're like, Mommy. So then I'm like, okay, we need to do something. So the kids made brownies.
And that's kind of.
So we're gonna have brownies tonight.
Look at your other kids.
Look at those other kids remember Mommy's birthday.
Well, as my birthday present, I'm going to cut onions.
Lauren's gonna cut onions and peppers for our fajita mix. So
See,
Lauren's giving a birthday.
I feel so bad.
It's okay, Lauren. You're gonna have it on camera for the rest of your life. You forgot my birthday.
It's like the anniversary that you forget that only your husband remembers.
Okay, Lauren, we still like you.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Still like
Maxine loves you.
Maxine even remembers my birthday.
Maxine
That's right, Maxine.
She had nothing else to do today.
She has nothing else to do but the rain. So, okay, Lauren's gonna cut some onions and peppers. We're gonna interrupt this scheduled program of Lauren doing
just gonna
her
keep
things.
cutting
She's
it.
doing a great job. No, she's doing good. Sorry, Evan came out, was talking to us at the same time, so it interrupted our train of thought.
Yes.
For Lauren's shower. So we'll do an online shower for her, and Matthew and her will sit there and open presents and talk and share.
Which will be fun. I'm
Fun love
excited.
story tips, all that great stuff, because you guys like that, and then that'll give some a good push for their YouTube channel.
Yes.
Which would be good. So, if you guys,
Which will be coming hopefully soon.
which will be coming soon, so that will be exciting for her. So below, you don't have to do this, no obligations, not begging for anything, any of that.
I'm begging for stuff. Just kidding.
She's not, we can get stuff for her.
Yes, we can.
But people do want to be a blessing, and people have asked. So below, I'll put a link to her website, her wedding website.
And it has my registry on it. Some people are asking that. My wedding website has my registry on it, and pictures, and our story.
All that good stuff.
All the good stuff is on there.
So you can go there and you can click on it and go and get a gift, and you can send it to him, and we will, or not me, her and Matthew will open up presents. I'll open up
Lord, look what
presents.
you got!
I'll open Lauren's presents for her.
Good Lord.
So that'll be good. That'll be her
Yes.
opening presents.
I'm
So
excited.
that would be exciting. So, all right, Lauren's chopping away
It's a
here.
gross one.
Good job, Lauren.
Thanks.
Good job chopping.
She hates this. This is her birthday present.
She's doing great.
I'm gonna throw this one away. That's gross.
Yeah. So Lauren's doing all the yumminess over here. It's looking good.
I'm making up for my bad.
She's not. Lauren feels guilty. Stop feeling guilty, Lauren. She's doing great. I don't care.
really bad.
Don't feel bad.
I'm like demoted as your not favorite no more.
That's right. We know how many kids told me happy birthday before you, Lauren?
Everyone. But then again, to be fair, I just got home. I did not sleep over here last night.
Sure,
so I wasn't
sure,
even
Lauren.
like in the.
Do you know how many of my viewers told me happy birthday before you, Lauren? It's too fun. We're just having a fun time. Okay, so this is getting done. The chicken's done. Jensen wants to frost the brownies, so I said absolutely. So here is the brownies looking good here. Look what he's got going on. All right, Jensen, frost away.
You got ice like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real. And the way you make me feel, you make me
we came back outside. Guess what it's doing? It's raining still. What a good day today. I was like, I told her, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a lot of footage. It's just one of those days where it's kind of like I don't feel like, I mean, we did do a lot. We've been working. Here's Kitty, Chi-Chi. Hello, pretty kitty. I feel like I'm not doing a lot. It's just a lot of household work, but like I'm getting text messages and getting phone calls and you know, all that good stuff. So taking the time for that, which is good. So we're gonna go in and have dinner, and then I'll keep recording. Maybe I'll just record that and what we do tonight. So keep this video rolling because I'm not sure Chi-Chi. Oh, she says, Mommy. She's loving it. So yeah, just rain. It's just rain. It's not too bad out. It's probably 50. Do you need to say hello? I say hello, pretty kitty. She's like, I need someone to rub on my head. So fun. So just a good day. Hi, Chubby. All right, we're gonna go back inside. We'll get dinner all set out so we can get some food. She's great. It was so funny. She's like, do you have any sour cream open? I said, yeah, I got a little tub of it. So I got one in the refrigerator and I was like, ooh, that's all chunky. I better throw that away. So I started putting it down the sink. Like I don't have a garbage disposal, so I have to like, you know, rinse it down. Well, then it was cottage cheese. I was like, oh, no wonder it was chunky. So I'll look inside. Tortillas?
Tortilla chips.
Oh yeah, there or in the closet in the hallway. Yeah, so I was laughing because I know that good cheese, you guys. What is the cabats or whatever, whatever the C one was. I put it in a smaller container because it was a huge one, and now I had to throw it down this, or I threw it down the sink. So, mamas, don't be so there. So this is my birthday dinner. This is what we got. This is what I would eat. I would go to a Mexican restaurant and eat. So do it at home, and I'll go out to dinner tomorrow. So we're gonna have some tortillas with peppers and chicken and big fried beans, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, and some taquitos or however you want to say it. That and ranch. All right, the kids got the pelicans out. Okay. Kids are wild because they've been in the house all day long because of the rain. So much fun. All right, we're gonna get dinner. All right, oops, upside down. Okay, this is my birthday dinner. This is what I'm gonna eat. We're gonna stay with the kids and we're gonna eat some delicious dinner. And then we're gonna do dessert in a little bit. So I decided I'm gonna come over here and start working on this video because it's gonna take me some time, and if we're gonna watch a movie tonight, I need to finish this. So I'm gonna work on editing this right now, and then hopefully take about an hour, and then we'll be able to do our food and our dessert and all that deliciousness. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna answer some comments real quick, get all that done, and then lots of happy birthdays. Thank you so much. Lots of happy birthdays. Thank you guys so much for all of that. All right, I'm gonna go work on editing. All right, so I've been working on this video. It's been about an hour and a half that I've been editing the video. And I'm like, okay, I'm tired. So I was gonna wait and film us eating the dessert and all that fun stuff, but I feel like I'm just gonna close this so I can be done with it, and we're gonna have dessert. So we're gonna be singing happy birthday to Mommy and eating this delicious dessert right here. Look at that. They did a wonderful job of that. That right there is maybe some hands of love. I'm sure some licked fingers and licked sprinkles and everything else. Always good. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, our Monday motivation. Hopefully it got you motivated to do some things in your home, and then we are going to see you again tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.